This video is brought to you by Paradox Interactive. Welcome to Foundry, a game about building machines and automating complex production. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the 7 tips and tricks to get you started in Foundry. So sit back, relax, and get comfortable. Now let's get into the meat of it. Tip number 1, maximizing production. At the start of the game, the tutorial bot is going to get you set up with your first auto miner smelter, but you're going to need a lot more of these than you think, and you don't want to get stuck waiting later on. So be sure to maximize your mining right away, connect the ore to smelters as you are able to, and get the most of what you can. Tip number 2, automate everything. Tip 2 builds on what tip 1 offers. It's going to sound obvious since it's a factory building game, but be sure to automate every part you can. The more variety of items you can automate, the faster you will expand, so be sure to automate common items early. Tip 3, going vertical. Building up can come with a lot of upsides. Not only does it allow you to condense various forms of production further, but it's also great for moving stuff around. For example, my 2-layer conveyor belts I can run for lines of goods to a destination, and it is a lot more impactful in a much more compact fashion. This also is obviously great for any kind of main bus setup, which you're probably going to be doing a lot of. Tip number 4, use your hotbars. This one is more personal. In Foundry, you have 3 hotbar tabs. I recommend organizing them so you can work quickly. Personally, I have one tab dedicated to conveyor belts and loaders and structures, and another to all the main structures. Tip 5, logistics containers. Logistics containers are your best friend when it comes to flow control. Placing a logistics container at the beginning upstream of your production and at the end of a product line is a great way to build up some extra inventory of finished parts for when you run into production issues, or just to store some extra stuff for your personal use later on. Either way, it helps your production flow more like a slinky and not spill on the floor. Nobody likes lost stuff, and I doubt you do either, so keep those machines running. Tip 6, map reroll. The map might not always have the layout that best suits you. To get around this, you can refresh the map over and over until you get one with resources that are closer together and easier to utilize. Tip 7, space your base. Don't forget to leave yourself some space to expand your base when you are building, of course. Too often, players build everything tight together and have to build a whole new base section every time production of a part bottlenecks. Don't be this person. Leave room to expand. I'm still exploring the game, and I'm sure there's plenty more for us all to learn. As always, thank you for watching, and if you want us to quadruple the facts and get you guys 20 great Foundry tips, let's get this video to 2,000 likes, and we will make it happen.